Sup punks, Jay here, and welcome to the first episode of the Academy Challenge. Now for the people who haven't been around here for the original challenge, I'll say, the Academy Challenge was it's basically the sequel to the Kitakami Challenge, where I will be hunting every single one of the new Pokemon added to the Indigo Disc. And then obviously we'll see how bad that goes. Right. Just gotta add something here. Button. And I'll move you down here, because this technically was the last Pokemon I managed to shiny hunt before the challenge ended. There. Okay. So there we go. Let me actually, no, that's fine as it is. As you see here, all 60 options are on this list here. And whatever it lands on, we'll be hunting for. And let's hope that the Hub Mystica I have gathered will be enough. So, to start things off, our first hunt of the Academy Challenge is going to be Porygon. Okay, we will work with Porygon. I wasn't supposed to spin that. That would have been interesting. Not Grookey yet, not Grookey yet. Right. Porygon. Oh, you don't need to see that. Actually, you need to see that. There you go. I shall adjust it now. At least I can say Porygon is a decent start. It's actually a noticeable shiny compared to what happened with Cleffa. Ah, here it is. There. Okay, now we can get started. And while we're here, you guys can have a look at the environment. Right, we'll be hunting for Porygon around here. But for now, we'll drive there, so you guys can enjoy the new area. Oh, it's a Snivy. Yep, that also resolves to another thing. Part of this challenge will also involve the starter Pokemon that are allowed in here. Makes it more exciting to know that the starters will be able to be part of this challenge. I have to admit that I love this music compared to Kitakami's themes. There's our location. The polar biome. Oh, destination, sorry. Oh, I have some tea here. Here we are, the polar biome. Here is where we will find Porygon. We could also bump into some other normal types as well, like these Chinchinos. But I highly doubt that would be a disaster. Okay. We know the drill by now, but if you don't, here's the routine. We save. Then we get into a picnic. And now we make a shiny normal type sandwich, because obviously Porygon is a normal type. And that requires some tofu. And for this concoction I will use salty and sour. Let's check the chat, see if that's okay. Yep, that looks good. Let's check this. No, that's not fair. So yeah, obviously I could be cheap and just make a obvious joke about the fact that Porygon was banned in the anime for the fact that it caused a lot of kids to have well, problems watching it, I'll say. But it was a bit of a tragedy about that. Well, not the worst tragedies out there, but obviously it was a big deal that they had to stop a Pokemon altogether from being shown. Especially if I remember correctly, Porygon didn't really cause the big flashing in the episode. That is a good bit of tea, that. Encounter power normal. Now we should see a lot of chinchillas with Porygons. And Smeargles, I forgot about Smeargles. Trying to think about the best location to look for Porygon. Let's try over here along these bits of ice. There's not much you can really do about the spawns, though. Whether I like it or not, I'm going to bump into Smeargles. And I'm going to bump into Chinchinos. It especially doesn't help when there's a massive snowstorm. Also, for any of my competitive battling fans out there, what do you guys think about the whole big buff that Chinchino got with the fact that it can now use Loaded Dice Technician? From the experiences I've had recently, it's actually really good. Come on, give me a cybernetic duck. Whoops. I don't think that guy's happy with me, he's pissed. Look at him. Yep, I encountered a really annoyed Porygon there, didn't I? I am so going to find a Minccino before a Porygon, aren't I? Don't mind me just being quiet, I'm just really enjoying the new music for this place. Like, out of all the DLC, this is my favourite location. Not the polar biome, I mean like the entire area being like the terrarium. It's just such a clever idea for a design. And above all else, it's very Unova based. And if you know me, I appreciate a lot of Gen 5 love. It's kind of surprising me about how much Gen 5 has been given. How much attention Gen 5 has been given, really. I know my target is Porygon, but I do need to check the Cinchinos just in case. Because the rules I have placed said that if I do find a shiny that I'm looking for, if I find a shiny to pod the wheel, but I'm not looking for it yet, it still counts as me finding it, so. But obviously, we're still primarily hunting for Porygon. Come on. You don't say. Bit late on the destination there. We'll get there. Besides, we've only just started. Just for the sake of it, let's actually check if there is a better location to look for Porygon. Because all these Minchinos are getting in the way. Need to sort that out. I missed it, didn't I? There it is. It looks like it could be in the Chargestone cavern. Let's give it a try. Oh, thank God. That would have been absolutely nuts if that was actually a shiny Elekid. Especially for how bad of a shiny it is. I don't know what the Pokédex is saying then, because those squares were going off into the canyon biome. Maybe Porygons spawn up here. Ah, crud, I didn't realize. Soulsbucker's in that field of normal types. Some things don't change them by flipping mind playing tricks on me. Maybe down here. There you go, there's some. Well, when I say some, there's one. Ooh, there's a nightmare. Fighting Terror Shards. I don't know when I'll ever use that. Just checking down here. Up, 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 up. Where'd I go? Dead weak. Maybe it is in the biome cave. It says it lives in caves. Maybe I just need to go down a bit. Ooh, random Golok. Let's actually get back to somewhere I know for a fact Porygon will spawn, because I just wasted a good bit of sandwich time there. Yeah, I think I'll show up here. There's a Digiduck. Oh! Okay then. Hello. How are you today? Would you like to be the spokesperson of our new challenge? Yes? Good for you. Let's catch him. First shiny, let's do this. Let's be nice and quick about it. Oh. And now I quickly adjust this. There. Let's have a little look at him. Oh well. No mark yet. No, but what have I... Echo, what have I told you about evolving? You're cute just as the way you are. Thank you. I think at this point I might as well just make sure he's up to... make sure she's up to level 100 so they don't try to evolve again. Alright, let's put our new Porygon into our Academy box. Oh yeah, I kind of put a VGC team in there. Sorry. Yeah, let's put Myth in now. Yeah, I'm messing around with Sun. Now that Venusaur's back. Yep, as we did with the Kids Academy Challenge here, we will be doing one for the Academy Challenge. Although I have to admit, I might have to make some room. Might do that now, actually. Yep, that's up. Okay. Let's see what else we can find. Now that we've found our target, we'll weigh out the sandwich. Make sure it lasts as long as it needs to be. Obviously, we save. But at the moment, we're basically going to keep going around until we find another Porygon, or if we're lucky, another thing off the list being a Chinchino. And if anything, I might give away any duplicate shinies off to Surprise Trades or anyone in the chat. So if anyone's watching this from a past broadcast, and anyone wants a free shiny duplicate, you might know where to find a good reliable one. Wink wink. That's just random Piplup. I'm not very good driving this thing. Maybe not. I could be flying over things. Oh, as well as Minchino and another Porygon, we could find a Smeargle as well. I can't lie, not the biggest fan of Smeargle. Just looks so boring of an option. Yeah, just a dog with paint on its tail. Yeah, that's good designing. Graphite makes more of a good idea for painting. And by the way, I'll know Smeargle's shiny when the paint on its tail is actually red. Got a bit of an itch. Just Piplup. Again, there's not much to this until waiting the sandwich out. Then when the sandwich is done, I'll update the recent hyperlink. Makes me feel more professional when I do it. I do that hyperlink thing. Check your. Can you actually find Porygon in here? It kept saying something about finding it in caves. It's making me curious. Chespins. I absolutely love the battle theme in this place as well. It's a remix of the Gen 5 battle theme. Let's check up here. Usually, Beldums and Metangs spawn up here. I love that detail. Porygons do spawn here. Oh, this would have been a better place to look. In all fairness, it did work out in the end, but still. Yeah, this is so much better. Ugh. All that extra work I did, Jesus Christ. Yeah, we'll keep going here until we find another shiny Porygon. But if not, we found it, so... One day we'll find myself a shiny Electros. Maybe I'll do it after the Academy Challenge. By the way, after the Academy Challenge, we'll be getting back on track of finding that shiny Sprigatito. That's been going on for far too long. Whoop. It's hard to know about Joltik. Joltik's going to be extremely hard to find. That's kind of why I checked, that's all. Da 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 da. Yeah, finding that Joltik is going to be a pain when it comes to it, guys. Have I even been down this bit? Feels like I haven't. I think I might have. Let's check the sandwich. 9 minutes and then we'll move on to the next one. Just thinking about Plusle and mining and how annoying they're gonna be. I do know that, frankly, my mining will be easier to find than Plusle, because it'll have a more obvious shade coloring that's different from its regular one compared to Plusle. But I can't remember what kind of color shading it goes from. Either a lighter blue like cyan or a darker blue like marine. Or more specifically aquamarine. Honestly, if I knew about this one spot that Porygon could spawn, I would not be worrying so much earlier on. But that's just me, and I just do nothing but worry. I need to sort myself out, guys. Just double checking. All those floaty duck boys are not anywhere near shiny yet. Shocking. Unfortunately, I can't evolve that Porygon though, because, you know, I can't, like, no one's here to trade evolve it, can't with me. So for now, it's just gotta say as a Porygon. If there was a way for me to evolve it without, I would have, and it would have been a Porygon Z by now. Although, that being said, Porygon 2 is known to be a lot better. Pardon. I think another Pokemon I'm really threatening to get is Torchic. Because from what I've heard, Torchic can be very hard to find, mainly because of the location it spawns. We'll get more into it when we get onto Porygon. I don't remember that hole anywhere. I'm curious what that hole's about. Whoops. I don't remember this hole being here. Well, this led nowhere, did it? Oh. Yeah, this was a mistake, wasn't it? I've gone all the way down to the bottom. Let's go back here. There's always the case of me still finding that Minchino. Good to know he's not stopping. Don't ask me why I'm doing this, but I'm just checking. It'd be crazy if this was the first stream. Yeah, not a shiny Piplup. No. Let's see what's happening with the sandwich. 3 minutes. We're doing good. Oh, either way, we're still doing good because we found the shiny. We'll get the wheel out in a minute and we'll see what our next hunt will be. Hey, if we're lucky, we might even get a starter today. Move it, you. Hey, there we go. There's another one. Oh, this one does have a mark. Oh, this is great, this. Between you and me, though, we'll be keeping this one and trading the other one. Zap cannon. That is to be expected. Whoa, slow down now, boy. Let's get you with a repeat ball instead. There you go, like that one better, don't you? Da-da-da! Obviously, we're gonna have a look at that mark now. I'll put all the duplicates here. Now let's have a look at the one we're keeping. Ooh, the VigRatMonarch? Porygon the Lively. That's a nice one. That's a nice mark, shiny. Alright. See, that's why I do this. That's why I keep going with the sandwich. And it's just about finishing. So we'll have one more drive around just in case we can get Chinchino or Smeargle. But if not, we'll get the wheel up again. Yep, our first wheel selection has gone for a massive success. I'll admit that. Only a matter of time. I know in real life a snowstorm can be staggering, but this is ridiculous. The amount of lag that this is causing the game to go through. I don't even think Casaroya Mountain was struggling that much in Central Paldea. Pardon me for the yawn. Let's see what's happening with the sandwich now. And we're done. Okay, let's save. Okay. Now let's see what we can do about our next hunt then. And it will be in K. Okay. See what I did there. Okay, we're looking for the Squiddy boy. Already gone past it. Silly me. Gone past it again, Jesus. Ah, here you are. Here we are. A bit more up. There you go. Okay. Next hunt. Inkay. And I know where to go for that. And it's a case of hoping and praying. Fly, little robot birdie, fly! Frankly, this is just a really, really good addition for transportation. Ew, I love this horrible thing. I'll do dark, because I don't want to entice them. Wait, save. Ooh, what does dark need again? Oh, I think I remember. Okay, so the trifecta, followed by smoke fillets. This concoction will have bitter and sour. Let's put the rest of these on. Then it might be easier to put the rest of the peppers on. See, that'll do it. When I think of smoked fillets, I think these are smoked salmon. Who knew the dog type liked their fish? In all fairness though, there are a lot of cats that are dog type, so adds up. Let kids put on. Kids eat the ingredients raw. Men don't put the bun on. Legends put the bun on. Eat up, guys. There we go. And now that the dog type is activated, anything on this water now will only be Inkays. And as you can see on the screen, as you see before you, the main defining factor to see if your Inkay is a shiny is if its tentacles are yellow. A funny joke I heard the other day when I was talking about Inkay was someone thought that the reason why Inkay's tentacles was yellow was a reference to if you get stung by a jellyfish. There was this really crazy myth where you had to whiz on where you got stung. No, I have no idea where that came from, But I can actually say that does not work. If anything, it makes the sting even more infected, and your situation 10 times worse. Because also the fact that someone just whizzed on your, in argument's sake, leg, if you got stung in the leg by a jellyfish. And yes, I know, Inkay and Malamar aren't squids, they're jellyfish. I know Inkay and Malamar aren't jellyfish, they're squid, but they do have some jellyfish attributes, particularly the fact that their heads are semi-transparent. I at least hope some of you guys get what I mean. Ugh, thank God. Where do be the yellow tentacles? Where do be Squidward? Nope, not them, not you. Again, I'm just loving the music in this place. Top tier. Nope, none of them. Not you. Although you're a big Inkay. They're dumb. Who's Morales? Not that dumb. I love that quote. And don't ask me why that randomly came into my head. I don't know either. Nope, none of them. Not you two. I'm freak. I can't count. Nope. That was a nasty scare, I'll admit that. Even though in case I don't think can spawn on the shore. Why did that take so long for me to say that? Jesus Christ. Sorry. It's just a crab and a cat. The cat is second pose. Don't know why I'm talking like this. I don't even know what accent I'm doing. Probably just the accent of plain stupid. Which I speak plainly clean of. Whoops. Come on, there's gotta be a somewhere in it. Whoa. Almost. I think this is more frustrating because the other day I actually did run into two shiny Inkes out of nowhere. But obviously, due to the rules that I made for the Academy Challenge, I can't use Pokemon I've already called for it, otherwise it'd basically be already done. I'm sure that's understandable for other shiny hunters out there. Grimer wouldn't count, by the way, because a Alolan Grimer and a Alolan Muck were available to go into the game before the Indigo Disc, so I've decided not to count it towards the challenge. So if I find a shiny Alolan Grimer, I'd be happy, but it wouldn't go on the list. Here's me trying to find one. I will eventually find one. I will nickname it Bob. Later, Bob is dismembered. And if anyone's wondering why I can't name it Squidward, there's another Pokemon available here that I am planning to call Squidward. Squidward. Oh, I think I need to mention something as well. Obviously, one of my highlighted moments of last year was me finding that shiny Fennekin. So, I'm assuming the question will come up, what would happen about Fennekin? As I said, I will also include Fennekin in the challenge, because I think it's mainly just down for the fact that all the stars are here, so I might as well do them all together. But again, I think Alolan forms are a bit different as well. Don't ask me why I was in there, I don't know myself. Oof, it's already been 10 minutes of this sandwich. Now this... I have to admit, I'm trying to find a good conversation starter. But obviously since no one's here, that's kind of difficult. But of course, I will try to make things a bit more entertaining for you. Obviously I won't mess around with flipping... stupid... what's it called? Impressions or rest of the stream. I'm covered in squiddies. Either way, I know for a fact I'll find it. It's just a case of when the algorithm decides to be nice to me. And yeah, just for the context though, I know for a fact that Mochi and Crowy were right. I did need that break before Christmas. I just wish I didn't let myself get that bad that we had to do a break before the Christmas break, that's all. But it's happened now, it's in the past, and hopefully I shall learn from my mistakes. Sandwich hasn't ended yet, so it must be a static spawn of a Finion. It must have been like with the Luminion from earlier. Again, sorry for the yawning. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't feel tired. And obviously I'm not speeding forward at all, so I don't miss anything. I know you're at the yellow tentacles. Where do be you? Oh, I like that little reef design there. I was just double checking just in case. Can't be too careful, I say. Well, I haven't always said it, but I'll say it now. Jesus Christ, what is with all the yawning? Again, I'm not tired. Nope. 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 Again with a look. I will eventually win this something. Squidwarding tentacling. Sorry again, guys. I can't stop yawning. Nope. Nope. Nope, those two. No, I want. Nope, nope. No. 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 Why is there always a Pablo on that bit? Nope. None of them. No. No. Nope. Nope, none of them. Hang on. Oh. Come on, give me something to work with. Being nice. At least I hope I am. What is going on with me? Can't stop yawning. Jesus Christ. I guess this might be my first flunk sandwich of the year, it seems, guys. But I'd be foolish if I wasn't expecting it, I'll admit that. But hey, there's still another 10 minutes. Don't know what that was. Let's try to ignore it. Weird I could hear it through my headphones though. I hope it isn't too loud for you. Guys, obviously. Come on, NK, where are ya? A nice ad break to even things out. I do not mind that one bit. None of them. Nope. Not you. Nope. 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 No. None of you lot. Let me just check Discord on something. Yeah, it doesn't. I will find you. I will find you. No idea when, no. Honestly, it's so hard not to get used to a grimer that's always green. Come on, man. Work with me. You've got tentacles. I've got fingers. Can you show me some yellow fingers? Show me some Simpsons Joneses. I will abandon you. Where could you be? Oh, whoops. I still love the texture designs on the Pokemon this gen. Apologies. Nope, you're not. None of them. It would also appear that the bulb on its head looks a bit more pinkish than what we see here. Three minutes until the first bunk sandwich of the year. Can't say I wasn't expecting it. So if I'm looking weird on the screen, I'm just trying to look closer at all these inkays. Oh, that looked close then. Nope. Two minutes. Ooh, speed. Nothing round in these parts. Partner. Just checking on those grandmas in the distance, even though it's not what we're looking for. I can't save. Oh god, let's go spawn a few more. Yeah, it's gone. Oh well. Alright, we'll do one more try. Hey, compared to the first episode of the Kidzakame challenge, this is already an improvement. Didn't even get any shinies in the first one. I hope it isn't. No, it isn't. Alright then. Let's start again. Intriguing proposition. I like it. I very much like it. Attempt number 2, here we go. This is getting unstable. Like my mental health. Ah, I still did it. Still stressful as fuck though. Anchored. Just the fact that Honeycrisp's head just looms over Caliente's, it's funny. That's better. I will find you, and I will catch you, and I will keep you in box. That sounds very morbid, but that is what's gonna happen. Unless there's some attention to detail, it actually turns on its lights on its head when it's underwater. Kinda acts like a boy when you think about it. Pardon me. Again. Whoops. Nope. Yes, some bits of luck actually, Mike. I'm just glad we've got someone to talk to, frankly. We got 2 Porygons, so one will be surprise traded off, unless we got people joining in the last half an hour. And now we're just working on Inkay, but as of now, this is actually the second ink dark type sandwich I've had to make to look for the little squid boy. Don't know why I was looking at that Esper then. Meow stick. Inkay. Do I sound okay still? Like with the whole mic thing? Mic? Yeah. Just checking. Whoa. Don't check Discord and drive at the same time. That is your top tip from me today. Don't know how random that joke was. Yeah, still, the main thing I need to keep an eye out for is the fact that its tentacles are yellow. But still, the fact that, I've had a bit of bad luck with NK, considering it's already my second reset sandwich. I'm just hoping I didn't take all my luck with that second Porygon I found. There's the epilogue event happening tomorrow as well, guys. Well, by the time you'll be seeing this on YouTube, guys, well, the prologue will be open. So, I kind of want to know in the comments, what do you think about it? I always knew I had a problem with squid, especially when I found out what calamari was. Oh wait, calamari's octopus, isn't it? Either way, I definitely know I would not eat it if I had the chance to. I would never eat squid. I have a problem eating any other kind of seaweed food apart from tuna. Tuna's the only exception. Ooh, I do love a bit of a tuna and I do love a good tuna sandwich. Yeah. The fact that I'm just going around looking at baby calamari before it gets turned into calamari. But again, as I was mistaken, calamari is octopus, isn't it? I don't know what they call squid. I think they just say it's squid, isn't it? I wonder why is squid though. Like in Kalos, like why is squid? That's a muck. I can definitely say that tomatoes are up there with the worst foods to eat. But it's kind of a weird thing because like I can eat things that have tomatoes in it, but I can't eat tomatoes raw whatsoever. Like, it just makes me feel really ill looking at the sight of raw tomatoes. And even then, I don't like tomato on its own. It has to be in something, or it has to be something flavored with tomato. I'm not sure if it's the autism talking there or what. Come on, where's the squid? And in all intents and purposes, I will not be calling this thing Squidward, because I've got a better name. I've got a better Pokemon to use the name Squidward with. The fact I found two Porygon earlier as well. I think that just sums up all too well how much of an unlucky period I'm having trying to find Inkay. If in comparison I can find two digital ducks quickly. Within one sandwich as well. Nope, none of them. Not you. Sorry for the weird noise. None of them. What is it with my life? It's 20 minutes already. Yep, none of those. No, nope. I'm getting to that point now where I'm starting to not be certain by my own flipping eyes. None of them. Nope. Nope. No, 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 no. None too. And just a random toucan. Oh god, just thinking about how much of a nightmare that's gonna be for you in the future, just a toucan. Yep, no. The search content no. Oh. Nope. None of them. Come on, give me slightly different colored squid, please. I've been listening to this song for this long now. I can actually hear the main bass of the song. Just a dong, 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 da 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 da. Dum, 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 da, dum, da, dum, da. It's getting that ridiculous. Like if I can pick out the pieces of the song I'm listening to. Just quickly checking them. Nope, none of them. You still okay on the mic? What did you do after I was gone? Because it did sound like you were shutting off the ROM hack after I left. I'm guessing it got a bit more chaotic than what you were describing. Let me guess. God of War having waifu type or something. Gamer being good against sus? It's a bit questionable, really. I'm just gonna call it now, like God of War's gonna have something like waifu human type or something. God damn it. Chicory is still bean. Snom is ice bean. Yeah, you mentioned about Snom and Chikorita. No idea about Aaron. I can still hear the bass in the back of the theme. Sus is mostly what you'd expect, and then stuff like Bonsley or Sudowoodo. Which makes sense when you think about it. They all usually pretend being trees. Does that mean Fungus and Amoongus count as well? And Voltorb and Electrode? Yeah, because they're always mistaken for Pokeballs. Although, when you think about it, Amoongus is kind of obvious. Well, Electrode, yeah. This is mostly extra annoying for the fact that I accidentally found 2 the other day. I ain't joking by that one either. Pardon me. Again, I'm sorry for the yawning. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't even feel tired. Come on, lads. Show me a yellow version, oh yeah? At least I know the automated message is working. It would be kind of a mini disaster if I found a Alolan, Grimer, and Muck. Because I'm not counting that in the challenge, really. Nope. 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 None of them. Nope. Six minutes, come on. Come on, make it a last minute dash. Come on. Be a yellow boy. Come on, come on, come on. Nope. Might as well check the ones behind. them. Not you two, not that one. Moving on. Not them three. This is getting extra annoying. Work with me, Squid Boy. Come on, where are you? I can't see you. Nope, I don't see anything. Whoops. Nope. Nah. No. No. Nope. Nope. Not them. Nope. Nope, doesn't. No. Those Poplio, even though I don't know why I'm looking at those Poplio. Under 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm just accepting inevitability here. I don't think I'm gonna find it tonight. Gonna be probably moved on to next week, but you can hope. Nope. Yeah, still got some shinies, particularly just 2 Porygons. So I can't really complain about tonight. It's a good start to the challenge, and we're officially off the mark. You know, I'm calling it a challenge, but there's no milestone, is there, apart from just finding anything. But I'm guessing there are some challenges out there that are just for getting everything without a time limit. I am right? That is the whole point of the Academy Challenge, because, you know, the Kids Akame Challenge kind of unexpectedly turned into a time limit, because of the fact that the Indigo Disc came out so soon. Well, sooner than I was expecting. It's not nice when I see that. 10 seconds, see if we can spawn some more. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope, gum. Alright then. Oh well. But I will examine the area just in case we got lucky with some random spawns. Highly doubt it, but I can't blame me for checking. Imagine if that Poplio was just randomly shining. That would have literally gone insane. It would have been annoying if that random Inkay was shiny though. The fact we just went through basically an hour's worth of sandwich shiny boosts and it shows up out of nowhere on its own. But yeah, nothing else I can do about it now. Alright. So yeah, as we saw then, unfortunately we did not get the Inkay yet, but not the end of the world. We can easily try again next week. But at the moment, since we got a duplicate shining, I say we be generous and trade it off. Obviously we won't evolve it to the person, that's up to them to decide what they want to do with it. Surprise trade. This one. The one we're keeping is the one that has a really rare mark, so... And I guess we walk around until we've found a... Oh, there we go. And let's see... it doesn't matter to me, but let's see what happens. I hope however you spell that name, you like it. And I got a Scatterbug in return. I hope he likes it though. You know, out of curiosity, I'm kind of curious about what the pattern of this is going to be. Work with me here, because like the whole thing about having different patterns for your Vivillons. So I'm wondering, because it's from a different country, it will have a different color onto its wings. After we find this out, then we'll finish. That's the same fancy pen that you always get. I don't know. Not the end of the... Again, not the end of the world. Let's put Brooklyn back in. Alright then. Trading saved over the sandwich. I should have reset, then done it. I'm an idiot. But either way, that will be it for today. So, yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed the stream today, or the video, depending on what you're watching. So, thank you all for watching, and we shall continue looking for Inkate next week. Next stream will be the continuation of the Luigi's Mansion 3 playthrough, which we just defeat the Mystic Sisters. I still love that name, don't know why. Yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. See ya. Bye.